You know, being in stage 5 is a comfort. I know my ending may not happen now, but ultimately, I know it's the end and I'm at peace. Squirts like you have to worry about it your whole life.
Right hand blue. I think I would like this blue right here. Hey, get that hand on red. I would like that one right there. You're not falling.
Here's our Hanukkah decorations, and we'll now light the Hanukkah candles.
Daddy!
Benjamin.
Benj, it's Hanukkah. I know you're being a Judah Maccabee.
The candles are burning low.
Champion. Mommyopolis. Yes. Champion. Here, on my shoulders. Mommy's the winner.
Hello,
Move, Sarah.
Should I talk?
You can if you want to.
Okay, here we are at Zale Lipsche, room 725, on January 12th, 2017. The DBS quit working altogether, and we're waiting for the battery replacement in an hour and a half. We have this terrier at home named Acher, who's extremely depressed that his caretaker lady is not there to hang out with him on the Barca Lounger in the east bedroom. Note the shaking when the DBS is off. This happens every waking moment when the DBS is totally off. That's why we need to get it replaced. And once it gets replaced, then Tina can get back home to the terrier, which is really what this is all about. Let's see. Oh, the tremor has manifested down to the leg. This would be a large wave tremor. Okay, put the hands down, see if you can stop it. See if you can put the left hand down. Note that even when the hands have stopped because they're being held down by the large fellow manning the camera, that the head still shakes.
And I want you to use intent, so count backwards. 10, 9. Go ahead. Relax and throw it over my head.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
You got it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Say the last ones. 2, 1.
1.
Let me hear. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Excellent. How does it feel to speak?
Awesome.
Parkinson's is caused when neurons that produce a chemical called dopamine start to die or become impaired. And dopamine is a neurotransmitter that helps regulate automatic movements. So anything that used to be automatic, like including speaking and swallowing, now has to be intentional. Humans have two motor systems. They have the automatic motor system and they have the intentional one. And so what we're doing is we're teaching people with Parkinson's not to use their automatic voice because it doesn't work well, because there's not enough dopamine. We're teaching them to speak with intent, to take control of their speech and their swallowing so that people can hear and understand them. So there are 7 to 10 million people worldwide who have Parkinson's. 90% of them are at very high risk of losing the ability to speak and to swallow. It's a very serious issue, and when I say lose the ability to speak, I mean that somebody would be talking, but their voice would be so soft and their lips would barely move that you wouldn't be able to hear anything. And as far as the swallowing, without treatment, people can end up with aspiration pneumonia, with feeding tubes, lots of trouble swallowing. In fact, aspiration pneumonia caused by swallowing difficulty accounts for 70% of the mortality rate in people with Parkinson's.
1, 2, 3.
Stop.
4, 5, 6.
A sound of hope, a sound of peace, a sound that celebrates and speaks what we believe.
Sound of love, a sound so strong. It's amazing what is given when we share a song. This is why we sing, why we lift our voice, why we stand as one in harmony. This is why we sing, why we lift our voice. Take my hand and sing with me.
Soothe the soul,
Soothe the soul in the heart, bring together lives that have been torn apart. Share the joy, find a friend.
Well, people ask me how she is, and I tell them she's okay, but she's never going to get any better. I know it's going to progress, but and in the micro, tomorrow might be a better day than today, and Monday might be a better day than today, or it might not. I can't know in the micro. I know that X number of months from now, she'll probably be in even worse shape than she is now. But I don't know exactly how that's going to manifest. I don't try to plan for 3 months from now, or 6 months from now, or 9 months from now, because I don't think anybody knows exactly. I get, in one sense, I get up in the morning, you know, and it's a new day. It could be a good day. It could not be a good day. Maybe I can understand her speech. Maybe I can't understand her speech that day. You know, I have caregivers who come and stay with her while I go to work. And every once in a while something comes up that throws me for a loop. And I hope that that passes and we get back to equilibrium. And that's the best I can do right now.
So Tina has a Medtronic brand deep brain stimulator. There are 3 of them now. Hers was done when there's only one. This is the newer version of the device for interrogating it. Allows me to connect to this, which is going to connect telemetrically with her.
Her battery is right under the right clavicle.
In Tina's case, the stimulation, which I can program here, is quite high, and this is necessary to suppress her tremor. However, at this fairly high current and stimulation, it does alter her speech a bit. It makes it even more breathy and weak and fatiguing. But that's a trade-off that I think we have kind of negotiated. And certainly we tried for years to try and get full symptom control without any side effects, and as is not unusual, we end up having to make a trade-off and some sort of compromise. What's the optimal global state of affairs? Most benefits with least side effects for her particular needs. All right, I'll take this back off you again. And that'll be $200.
Welcome to my home, my humble home. This is a picture of my son graduating valedictorian in high school. Here I am, with heels standing. This was my first post-Parkinson's loss of hand use painting. Someone said, depends, don't go with Tina Epstein. I see you as this glamorous artist. Said I gotta pee. This is my space away from Parkinson's. I'm free up here.
What are you getting? So do we put the matzo ball?
So now you need the soup in there.
This is my life. Except I should respond more like that. Put the matzo balls in now. Now. Okay.
So you can kind of gather from talking a little bit what's going on, but I don't think you can know until you're actually here. So there's a little bit of a mystery is the word I'm looking for, but uncertainty.
I worry about it for sure.
Yeah.
I worry about it, right? Because I think even if you know, and she and Dad try to warn us about what to expect, and but it's never the same as seeing it, right? It's not. It's more visceral and emotional when you're watching and sort of witnessing a decline than it is to hear about it, and even if you're prepared for it. So I am still hit by it, even if I know it's coming.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think I tend to take things a little more as they come, and we hear a little bit about what might be going on as we show up. But I mean, for me at least, for the most part, if I'm still back here and joking around with her and yeah, having a good time talking to her. That smooths out a lot of it for my experience. So yeah, as long I talk to her pretty regularly on the phone, and as long as we're having good conversations, and I'm feeling pretty good about things.
Yeah. Her body's giving her a hard time, but she's still her.
That's yeah.
No question.
That
about
does
that.
it for me. So.
My husband tries his best to take care of me, but he hasn't a real clue what it's like. He always says, I know it sucks to be you. And for the most part it does. It sucks to be me. But I get easily frustrated. I can't get my words out as easily as I once could. And right now, my biggest problem is that I can't find cadmium orange. Where the hell is this? Yep, without a top. Come on, baby. Yes. Oh, oh, oh. Got a manicure. Getting manicures is an ordeal. They can't get my fingers straight. It hurts. Ah, the price of beauty. I hate being in public. And I hate the first time I have to tell people I have Parkinson's. They're like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, I'm so sorry you have a bad haircut. Don't be sorry for me. It's not who I am. It's just what I have. I'm so sorry. Why? I feel so all alone. I'm isolated in a cocoon. I've become self-absorbed. I'm not the same person I used to be. I need help. I'm not strong. My daughter once told me, "You're the strongest person I know." And I cried. I can't cry anymore. I'm all cried out. I cry because I'm not myself anymore. I cry because I'm so alone. No one knows how lonely it is, but I fix my hair and makeup and face the world every day the best I can. It doesn't take away the pain and loneliness. I come up here. This is the only place I have where I don't have Parkinson.
Well, I mean, death is the ultimate result. I mean, for all of us, hers will be very premature. I think worse than that would be having to live as a vegetable. And I think that's what she fears more than anything. I don't think she fears death. She's accepted that. But she cannot accept living as a vegetable. And I agree fully with her that if I were in that condition, I'd want to end my life. I'm a great believer in euthanasia. When the time comes and life is not worth it anymore, end it. Well, no, we've discussed it. She brought up the subject. She said, when it gets that bad, I just want to go. And we both have in our wills, no heroic efforts to save us. When the time comes, there's no hope, just pull the cord, let us go peacefully. And I endorse that fully.
I saw some friends of yours last night at the symphony.
Who?
I think he's a doctor. Is it Rosenblatt?
Randy and Barbara.
Yeah.
She's been a friend.
Yes, for a long time.
She knows I'm sick. What they say, isn't she beautiful?
She's a pretty woman. Yeah.
Don't let me interrupt.
You didn't.
It's okay.
No, you didn't.
No, it's okay. I don't want to steal the dog's scene. Oh, you want me to take him out? Okay. All right, let's go. Note the yellow on the dog. Wonder how that got there.
The paint.
The dog's into the artwork.
We've had some good times, lady.
I have 0 complaints. I guess I've had more joy and blessings than most people do in 90 years of life. I've been married almost 33 years, and they've been the best 33 years ever. You know what? Everyone says you're so strong.
Well, you've made one heck of a ride out of it.
I'm not strong, but I do not have a good time.
Yes, ma'am. You like to have a good time, and you like to have fun, and you like to laugh, and I think that's a great quality of life.
Every day I wake up and I have a new symptom. I can't walk, I can't. I got a morphine pump last something. Went bad, OD'd, but for a little while there, I was out of pain. And it was such a glorious feeling. I'd forgotten what it's like to be out of pain. I made a promise to a friend that I would not commit suicide because her husband did, and it caught me out of the blue. I sobbed. I can't do that to anyone. This is my last painting, and I got lots of offers, but I'm giving it to my brother because I love him. Tried to tear, but it didn't work out. That's good. Am I happy? Some days I don't want to wake up. My biggest grief is losing my head because I can't hold my granddaughter. Mean that I will do other things. I've lived a good life. I still love my husband, although at night I test his patience. That's a tough question. Are you happy? But all in all, today in the moment, I'm totally joyful.
I have a good friend. She is a painter. Her body betrayed her, but the painter lives on. The brushes, they tremble, smearing the edges, but she mixes the colors on the day she feels strong. And in her darkest night, she dreams and her stars shine bright. And in the morning light, nothing is wrong. I have a good friend. She is a cowgirl. She can make those rank ponies